What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod, and welcome to another episode of Did You Know? The series where we take a look at fun, weird, quirky facts about the game we all know and love, known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Now did you know, unlike most cards that get placed on the forbidden, limited, and semi-limited card sections of the ban list, Twin-Headed Behemoth was originally limited not because of how powerful it was or how it affected other cards in the game, but instead it was banned because of its once per duel restriction. Before the ruling and text change, which would make this apply to all copies of the card, the restriction applied only to individual copies, so it would be impossible to keep track of which copy had used its effect already, especially if copies of the card were shuffled back into the deck and drawn again. For this reason, Twin-Headed Behemoth was only limited to prevent this problem from occurring. Now, Karate Man is considered by most to have the best hair out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But did you know his hair is not real? If you look closely at the artwork of the card Weed Out, you can see that Karate Man is in fact wearing a wig. Looks like someone better make a Rogaine card for him. Now did you know that in the French, Italian, and German versions of the card Royal Firestorm Guards, the cost of adding 4 Pyro-type monsters back in the deck to draw was mistakenly replaced by the cost of adding 4 Fire monsters back into the deck to draw, thus making this card a lot more useful if you were to play it over in Europe. Now did you know, if you look closely at the artwork in the background of the card DD Crow, you can see that it is flying out of a fissure. A dimensional fissure. Now in the anime, Neos Wiseman is known to be a fusion monster, but it was later changed to an effect monster upon its release in the TCG and OCG. But did you know that some copies of the Korean version of this card are known to have been misprinted as fusion monsters instead of effect monster cards? Seems like some workers over in the Korean factories wanted this card to be a little more faithful to the version it was in the show. And I guess that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. Remember to let me know any of the weird, funny, quirky facts about Yu-Gi-Oh! You may know down in the comment section below, and they may be featured in a future episode. And I guess that's going to do it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.